Okay, today we're going to talk about diagonals. We're talking about polygons, so obviously we're talking about diagonals in polygons. A diagonal is a line that connects two vertices of a polygon and is not the side or a side of that polygon. So a diagonal is a line that connects two vertices. And remember what a vertex is. It's a place where the two lines come together. So the diagonal is going to connect two of those vertices, and it cannot be a side. Of the polygon. So if I'm talking about a triangle and I want to connect two vertices in this triangle, I can't. It has no diagonals because every single vertex is connected by a side. So whenever I try to draw a diagonal, I'm using a side. So this one has 0. Let's look at a square. I can connect this vertex with this vertex, and that would be one diagonal. And then I can connect this with this, and that would be two diagonals. I hope you can see the difference between these and this. This is a side, and this is not a side. It goes right through the center of the polygon. So it's great, except when you can't draw all those diagonals on. Think about a shape that has 10 sides. I'm not even going to attempt to draw it up here because I couldn't do it. But if I drew a figure that had 10 equal sides and I tried to connect all those diagonals, I might forget one or I might count one twice. So what you do is you use a formula. And the formula for finding the number of diagonals uses n. N is going to stand for the number of sides. So number of sides. And the formula says that you take n and you multiply it by n minus 3. So you take the number of sides and you multiply it by the number of sides minus 3, and you divide that whole thing by 2. And that's going to tell you the number of diagonals. So let's do one. Let's take that 10-sided figure we talked about. Let's plug in n is 10 because we have 10 sides, times 10 minus 3, which is 7, divided by 2. We know from our order of operations that we do 10 times 7 and get 70, divided by 2, and our answer would be 35. 35 diagonals. Just try to draw all of those accurately. You're going to have a really, really hard time doing it. So that's all about diagonals. Thank you.